sounded very sick. I asked him what happened, and he told me that he had caught chickenpox. At that moment, I was terrified because I knew chickenpox in adulthood could be very dangerous. I haven't chickenpox. That's why I have searched information about it, and I found very interesting facts, but the most catch my attention were those related to the risk of this dangerous disease. From 1990 to 1996, 103 deaths were reported from chickenpox. The most deaths occurred in adults and children. According to an article that I read in the New York Times magazine, people who are most at risk of developing chickenpox complications are adults, pregnant women, and infants. Let's start with adults. 4 to 14% of adults have to go to hospital because they are at risk of developing lung problems, such as pneumonia. But the most of the people who are on those risks are those who smoke. But in many cases, other people or other adults can make a full recovery from this chickenpox. Let's continue with pregnant women. Pregnant women who have catch the virus are at risk of developing pneumonia. But the risk of the baby depends on when the mother became the chickenpox. If the woman became the chickenpox between the 13th or the 20th week, the risk is lower. But if the woman became the virus into or between the 20 and the 13 weeks, the baby could be suffer serious problems or serious complications. These include lower brain, lower weight problems, eye problems, and retardation. But if the woman catch the virus 5 years before or 2 years after delivery, the complication could be more dangerous. For example, the baby could suffer some infections of the brain. The most common are encephalitis and meningitis. And let's look at infants. In the case of infants, most of them are immune because of the breast milk that from their mother. But in other cases, they also could be in a terrible risk. For example, they could suffer some problems or some complications with the in the system nervous. As we have seen, the main people or the people who are at more risk of developing chickenpox complications are adults, pregnant women, and infants. Although my best friend had followed medical treatment, he would have some scars by the spots that he had scratched during or after realizing about the infection disease. But he was grateful because he had made a good recovery.